Claira and this is another episode of Rants in My Pants. Hold on a second. I wasn't going to spend £20 on a pair of pants and not show off the elastic, was I? That would just be ridiculous. Today, we're banning the question, what are you up to today? Fuck you, Barbara, I'm not up to anything. I'm on lockdown, like the rest of the country. I can't leave my house. What do you want me to tell you? I'm going to the fucking supermarket. I've told you every day what I've been doing. It's exactly the same thing for the last 3 weeks. It hasn't changed. We're just living life. And you know what we're doing a lot of? Eating. You can't see the funny side of me having nuts in my mouth. You haven't got a good sense of humour. If you're anything like me, you'll find yourself throughout the day just creeping to the fridge slowly. You pretend, oh, I'm just going to go and get a glass of water. In your own head. There's no one else here. I live alone with my cat. And in my head, I'm saying, oh, I'm just going to go and get a glass of water. And then when I'm there, the sneaky part of me opens a cupboard, gets out some food, and then I suddenly find myself shoving things into my face. What the hell are you two doing? Kevin! Susan! Didn't know Kevin had it in him. So if, like me, you found yourself eating more than normal, what do you do? Sew my mouth up? I mean, it seems like it's the only logical option. Do you know what we do, people? We forgive ourselves. We understand that this situation is unlike any other. And if we feel like, we need to indulge, if we feel like we want to have a little snack, I think that is absolutely fine. Just make sure that you are in some way moving your body. If you don't do that, it's quite likely that you'll feel more anxious, that you'll feel more depressed, and that you might feel like you're kind of getting stuck in a box. Everything's falling down on you. If you get up, if you go for a walk, dance for a little bit around your house. Don't copy my moves, they so bad. Just like my dad, they call him wooden hips. My hips aren't as bad as his, but I mean, this is unlike any experience that we have ever had, any of us. So we're not going to know exactly how to work our way through it. And there seems to be this idea that we should be being really productive during this time. Or we should be writing a book, starring in a movie. Perhaps we could be taking on a new exercise plan, learning a new language, learning how to do crafts, clearing out our wardrobe, cleaning our whole entire house, becoming more spiritually enlightened people. We could be meditating, we could be exercising, we could be doing yoga, all of those things every single day. But I think that is a little bit unrealistic. So just be kind on yourself. I had a great piece of advice, and that piece of advice was just choose one thing that you're going to do every day. And when you do that one thing every day, give yourself a pat on the back. That's a clap. Don't give yourself the clap. You're not doing anything wrong. If you want to stay in bed under the covers all day, eating chocolate bars and filling your mouth with nuts, you are more than entitled to do exactly that. This is your journey and your process. Comparison is the killer of all joy. So stop comparing yourself to everybody else. Don't worry about what they're doing and just do you. You can do that as well if you want. If you want to do yourself like that. I'll just leave now. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode of Rants in My Pants. Just remember to take each day as it comes. You're on an individual journey. Do the very best that you can. Namaste your ass at home.